Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land. Rob here from Smirking Gun. And we have an announcement to make, me and my friend Darren Jakes.
From D's Reviews, we know how much you like all of our stuff, but we're doing something a little different, guys. We've got a new podcast we're putting together, and we just want to tell you about it.
Yeah, we always talk about pop culture, movies, TV, games, comics, lots of Marvel, lots of Star Wars, shows like what we're doing on his channel, Alien Earth or Severance or The Last of Us. We do all kinds of stuff. But we've both been feeling the pull towards talking about more important things, not even more important, the important things that are going on in our lives. Because as much as pop culture is fun to talk about, for us, it's just not that big a deal compared to what we're all going through right now and for the foreseeable future, what we're looking at. And I don't want to sit back and not speak on these things that concern me and concern just about everyone else. And there'll still be regular content on our channels, but on this particular podcast, because it's everybody does a podcast, and we're no different. Except
we don't want to miss out on on the big trends going on out there.
But it's still us, and if you like us already, figure how we talk and how we think about things just brought to real stakes stuff.
It's not going to be just like the politics of stuff, though that may be some of those, but more of just the things that are going on in the larger world, personal things that may affect us, interactions, cultural issues that we kind of have strong opinions for, that we have a lot of thoughts on, and we want to be able to share those with you. And we think that this is something that maybe not a lot of people are talking about, that certainly not a lot of people like us are talking about. And so we want to be able to give a voice to those ideas and a platform where we can really expand more upon them than just pop culture, but upon the things that are really affecting us.
Absolutely. And we've already recorded our first video, which is basically a who we are, on YouTube, where we're coming from in our backgrounds, why we're doing this, and why you might want to tune in and listen to us. And it's not going to be, I thought about this a lot, because some podcasts do have like visual elements to it. And there might be some times where we'll throw in like a stat or a chart or some kind of thing. But this is mostly a listenable thing. So even though we're on camera doing this, this is going to be great for listening in the car or wherever you're at. And we're both very excited to do this. It's been a long time coming. But don't worry, we're still going to be talking about all the other stuff too. But for us, this is a very passionate project that we've been trying to get off the ground, and we're finally doing it. And all we've got to do now is basically make thumbnails, think about intros, setting a time for when we're going to record, when we're going to release.
And as I said, we've already got one in the can right now. We want to get a couple more just so we can be sure to have a good, solid release cycle. So you guys can expect that, once a week or, at a certain time, you're going to be able to tune in to the Outer Rim and really catch some interesting conversation.
Which I guess I should say, why are we calling it the Outer Rim? Because we're in the outer rim of YouTube.
Yeah.
We're small YouTubers, and there's a lot of us. And there's a lot of you out there who want to find channels that actually listen to you and comment back and don't just like scan for the first half hour and then leave you guys to it. We talk back to everybody. We respond to things, and that makes us, I think, more relatable, and we're just excited to do this. So once again, new podcast coming called The Outer Rim. Real world topics, and much, much more. But expect a lot of pretty heavy stuff for a lot of it. I'm just going to predict. And again, if you like how we are, because again, I'm an acquired taste. I know it. Right? I'm all over the place. And Darren, do you have anything else before we get out of this announcement video?
No. I'm excited to do this. Like I said, we love the stuff that we talk about, and we're still going to be talking about that on D's reviews and on Smirking Gun reviews. But on the outer rim, we're going to be talking about bigger things, more important things, more personal things. Really something for you to sink your teeth in. And we want to capitalize on the fact that we are a small outer rim station right here. We're a pod out on the ether, so we want to be accessible to you. So if you have ideas, things you want to talk about, also throw those down in the comments. We want this to be a community discussion and not just Rob and I.
Absolutely. So keep an eye out on my channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody. Thanks for listening.